Zdravím vás, dámy a páni, u záverečných častí Mafie 3D s Lincolnom Clayom sa už dostávame úplne na strop. Sníčko low, Marcano je mŕtvý, jeho brat a pomaly už všetkých, ktorí sme potrebovali vybaviť. Teraz urobíme to, sa aj vrátime. No, takže máme dve. To je tuším náš domček aj. Učí mi to jak šlak trafené, musím to dať potišiť. Keď som tu, zavolám si ešte túto trubičku, poradie predám peniaze, aby som ich mal vácej. To je ono. Poď sem. No. Mám tu nejaké drobné, takže máme 69 000 skoro. Poďme urobiť niečo teda z tej renovácie. Už sme opravili hlavnú fasádu vnútrajšiek. Dali sme tam jukeboxa, ale je tam aj živá kapela. Určite nejakí kolárovci alebo to. A už by som mal aj niečo hodiť na seba, nie furt behať tej havárskej košeli. And I'm here tonight, New Bordeaux, to tell you that this man's pain is your pain. His loss is your loss. He is not some crazed maniac with only murder and mayhem in his heart. He's a son, a soldier, a friend. He served his country, proud, and he wasn't drafted. When folks started running away from that fight in the jungle, this man ran quote. Oh, now it's easy to judge him based on these acts of violence alone. We've discussed it. But what's happening is not as clean cut as you might think. And we, the rest of New Bordeaux, are not as innocent in this whole mess. Ja som domáci, ja môžem takto parkovať. To bolo to spálenisko, dámy a páni. Jukeboxik nám hrá.
So, what's next, honey?
No čo? 35 000. Poďme na to.
Gonna be some big changes around here.
Aj fasádička, už je aký pekný ten bar.
Let me know what you want to work on next.
No. 34 000 máme. Toto je za 5. Poďme.
You're really putting your mark on this
Toto
place,
je
Lincoln.
za koľko? Za 10. Poďme.
Place is looking good enough to charge a cover.
Damn, man, Lil, you starting to make Sammy's look like something.
Boy, this is all you. You putting your mark on.
Ale nie. Nebodaj mi to dojdu rozstrídle. Porad chytím nervy.
Any of you coons hold up in there better come out right now. Y'all hear me? We aim to burn this
To si robá srandu.
Dixie, mother. Aunt Lil, I need you to get these people downstairs. I'll slip out through the garage and deal with this. I see one more Dixie piece of shit coming after Sammy's, and it's your ass.
Yeah, yeah. Whatever you say, big man.
Goddamn right. Night-night, motherfucker.
No. Však preto. Náboj.
Dixie boys shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Honey, as long as you're black, angry white boys will always be a problem.
You ain't wrong.
Got plenty of options for what to do next. Money's the only limit.
Vyhadzovať amatéra. 5000 za fotku. Dobre.
Sammy looks real good up there,
Aj keď
baby.
toto bola troška prehnaná suma. Čo kuchyňa? 5000. Dobre.
Maybe
Čo tu varí?
we can do a fish fry now and then.
9000. Máme.
Smart. Give folks some good food with their liquor, and they'll stay all night.
Jediné, čo nemáme, je tá živá hudba. Tu mi ešte chýba. Mám, a tu mi koľko nám chýba? Aha, malá misia Ernie, takže týchto možno nedáme. OK, ale máme to tu spravené teda. Lekárničky 0, aby sme sa mohli aj prezdieť. Tak je to tu moje celé. To bude asi na poschodí. Aha. Poschodie nič. Nie hore, ale dole. Tak ja tu mám tú onu. Kade sa tam išlo, ty vole? Teraz je to už aké iné. Pekne porobené. Kamaride. Boss. Čo mám za auto? Kde mám svoje auto? Prečo tu mám toto? Nechcem také.
How about sending some new wheels to Delray Hollow?
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Aká paráda, červené.
Set of Hot Wheels just like you ordered.
That's a big help.
Aká raketka. Nejaký sportáčik. To troška ináč vyzerá.
You're not wasting any time, are you?
Your little rampage is going to attract attention. Attention from people I don't care to associate with.
Yeah, imagine not.
Thankfully, closing off your loose ends is as simple as tossing around some super grade. With any luck, this will keep them off my ass. For a little while, anyway. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. There's still the matter of killing Georgie and Sal. You should get a kick out of hearing this.
Goddamn motherfucking piece of shit! Lou's dead. They found him tied to that statue of Jackson over in the French ward. He was gutted like a goddamn catfish.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This was that goddamn nigger Lincoln Clay. We would not be in this fucking mess if you done what you were supposed to do.
You were there. I shot him right in the fucking head.
Once! You shot him once! I am leveraged out the ass. Called in every favor, and none of it made a goddamn difference.
Lincoln Clay.
I am fucked.
Oh, now that's bullshit. We still got some men. I say we hit the streets and we find that cocksucker.
Every low-life ball of piss in this city smells blood in the water. My blood. Do you understand? And they'd step over their own mother if it meant being the one that clipped me. I wouldn't last 10 fucking minutes out there.
That's a crock of shit. You forget? You are Sal Marcano. Well, there's got to be something we can do.
Call whatever men we still have left. Tell them meet us up there at the casino. And when Lincoln Clay shows up, we're gonna do everything we can to plant that goddamn nigga in the ground. Right next to us. That's what we can do. Go on, get the fuck out of here. Go!
Should have known that Marcano would go to ground at the casino.
You can take the bridge up there, so it's a straight shot.
You know, none of this would have happened without you.
It's either this or right away in some goddamn office. And once you've killed those assholes, you come and find me. I'll be hanging around over at the Padres.
You got it.
You give them hell, champ.
Čo by hlavná misia, dámy a páni. Pekné sačku na hodiny Lincoln Clay. Sorry, bro. Jaká otočka? Toto je už troška ináčo mašina. Woo! Nice. To sa zastavím aj pre vestu asi. Bo nemám ani lekárničky, ani hovno. Už 34 mimohviek nepomôže. Pekné auto, že čajka? Aha.
Over here! He's over here! Don't you know you're dead? Found the man!
Some. No, there's some.
I got this. Kill all of us! Slow motherfuckers die first! Can't kill all of us! Can't kill all of us! Down here. That shit's all him. Let's go! There's some good shit. Put him in a crossfire. Keep him.
Nedostanem sa za dnu. V tom prípade Jak sem prešiel ten čávo, čo vyšiel za mnou ven?
This motherfucker ain't breathing.
Nájdi Georgio. Nebo dá je tu. No som sa ľahko, že je tam.
Gonna bury you, asshole! Cover my ass! I ain't going out like that! Down enough. Fucking die already!
You let the boys downstairs handle this. It's what they're getting paid for. I ain't come here to watch someone else do all the work. I came here to bury that cocksucker, just like we said. You be careful, yeah? I ain't the one you need to be worried about.
Huh?
Thinking you stupid fuck, you should not have come here. You cocksucker, you brought all this on yourself. You should have told me it's not the bar. I'd have had the kitchen whip something up for you.
These motherfuckers can't protect you, Georgie. It's over.
I ain't going out like that.
Come on! What you waiting for? Let's go!
Vážne to prežil, či si robá teraz srandu? To on to prežil. Dve hlavy, dobre? 3 hlavy. Kámo, toto je troška moc, ne? Štyri hlavy? Či to je ten Georgie? Zvenka.
Ain't too many of us left.
Stupid motherfucker.
I always thought you were my friend. That you had me and Ellis's backs. It was just an act. You didn't kill me because I said no. You killed me because you thought you owned me. Owned all of us.
It was never about us. It was about my old man. My father. I'd do anything for him. Same as you and Sammy.
And you understand why I have to do this.
Tak, vykúkaj ho.
I know you think you're alone in this world, Linko, but you're not. And you never will be.
No ale kasína sa snažili krásne postaviť.
Hell of a sight, ain't it? When I first come to this town, it was nothing more than a backwater shithole. Now look at it.
Let me see your hands.
Whatever was between us is over, you understand? It ended the second it was you coming up them stairs instead of my son. You want a drink?
All right.
I had this imported from Scotland.
No, single malty sú dobré.
Single malt. Usually I'm a bourbon man, but I figured I'd order something with a little more class for when the casino opened.
Single malt, single barrel. Tieto to je z osudov, ktorých je len málo. Várka napríklad, to sú príklad. A to je aspoň ja ako whisky čo pijem, tak sú to pecky.
Hey, not bad.
I think I still prefer Shine.
You know, a month or so after my brother Lucho died, I started having nightmares. I had this one where I was on a boat. Giant wave come, knock my ass overboard.
Čo je kožalka? Čo je kožalka, dámy a páni?
Sink like a goddamn rock.
Kožalka.
was another.
Kvašený rmut.
Cottonmouths. Biting me all to hell.
A pálenka. Klasická
But
skôr,
when it really got to me was Georgie's funeral.
40-60.
He's laid out in that shitty little casket. Neck cut, same as Lucho's.
Podzemne. Kožálka, to je v podstate repák do rici. Fuj! Bratu!
Got to me. It'll come around again every 3 or 4 days.
Have one where I'm back in Nam, sleeping in a foxhole. All of a sudden, these dark figures come out of the shadows. I try to fight them off, but they hold me down, tie my hands together, stuff a muddy rag in my mouth so I can't scream, can't warn the men sleeping next to me. And then I gotta listen as all those men die.
I would imagine that's not gonna go away anytime soon.
No. I imagine it won't.
And then this. This was all to try to keep mine from coming true. Look how that turned out. I buried a lot of people. More than I can count. The one I never wanted to see go down in that cold ground.
Ty ho nepošbíš, ja to za 9 minút.
And yet here we are.
Ty tam skončíš s ním.
Yes. Here we are. My son is dead. And I'm having a drink with his killer. I'm not going to apologize for what I did, you understand? If I did, I'd just be lying. I don't have it in me to feel shame for the things I've done to others. Never have.
Didn't come here for an apology.
Nah. I know you didn't. Goddamn, I was right about you, wasn't I? I knew it the second I fucking saw you at the country club. Men like us, we're just wired up wrong. There's only one thing we know. One thing we're good at.
No už to skončí. Veľa
I won't
kecov.
be waiting for you, Lincoln Clay. This won't be the last time we see each other.
I know.
What are you waiting for? Fucking fuck you!
Sa mi ľúbi s tým nožom. Mi ľúbi Lincoln s tým nožom, čistý káder. Ten, co ešte žije, pre Boha, Leo. Ne? Dobre hovorím, Leo sa volal.
I take it you
Haha.
Clay. So
Leo Galante.
I told Sal this fucking casino would be the end of him. I meant it figuratively. Shit has a way of turning on you, doesn't it?
Especially if you piss off the wrong person.
You know who I am, son?
Guessing you're Leo Galante.
Dobre hovorím.
Let's take a little walk, you and me.
To môže každej mafii má
Probably
prsty.
no surprise, but the rest of the commission wants you dead. You and anybody else that had anything to do with this.
What happened here was between me and Marcano.
Well, I understand that, son. We all do. But this business makes you paranoid, irrational. They see Sal eating a pile of shit. They start wondering if someone's gonna serve them a plate of their own.
So you're here to decide if you're coming after me?
No. I'm here to deliver a message. You made your point, son. This all ends right here. Right now.
Kámo, ty sa mi nevyhráš, lebo ja vás rozkatujem všetkých.
I got no quarrel with y'all.
Once a month, Sal took 20% of his net. Cash only. Same man's been delivering it for, I don't know, 20 years or so. I see no need in deviating from that, you?
No, sir.
In exchange, you run things as you see fit. Want to sell heroin? Want a whorehouse on every other corner? Makes no fucking difference to me. The only thing that matters is 20%.
And what if I decide to walk away? Leave all this behind?
Then this will be the last time we see each other.
Thompsoníka. Dobrá voľba. To je oný. Ježiš, jak sa volal? Úplne mi vypadlo meno. Joel? Nie. Do prdele. Joe Barbaro, to bol Joe, 100% že to bol Joe. Ja som myslel, že ho zabili. No super. Troška ma to teraz potešilo. Takže Joe Barbara, ale vy to asi o tom neví. Stejná raketa. Dalo mi to, že keď som udržal rýchlosť na 120, viac ako 20 sekúnd, takže by to dalo nejakú onu, že som spravil. Super. Aj, skoro som nabúral. Ten som odparkoval. Chodí jak hojdo.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Him and Georgie both.
It's the best news I've heard in ages. Can we get an amen, Padre?
So, what happens now?
What do you mean, what happens now? It's over. Done. Finished.
I ain't talking to you. Just cause Sal Marcano's dead, Lincoln, doesn't mean it's over. Now, what you did and the size of it all, you created a storm in this here city, and it's gonna take a long time for it to dissipate, if it ever does.
With Marcano dead, New Bordeaux belongs to me. Ain't nobody left to stand in my way.
You can't be serious. The point of this wasn't to replace Marcano. It was to remove him. This city's done gone through enough. It doesn't need another Sal Marcano.
This city? You've got to be fucking kidding me. This city is a cesspool. It's where people come to fuck and drink and get high.
You watch your filthy mouth.
It's what the city is, Padre. If it's not giving another Sal Marcano, it's gonna shit one out.
He's right. If it ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be somebody else. Probably somebody worse.
Amen.
Hank. You remember what you told me when you came back from the war? How you wanted to go to California, leave all this behind, and just start all over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it ain't too late, Lincoln. You can still go. Go. And don't look back.
Listen, I'd love to stay here and debate the merits of one crime boss over another, but I've got a schedule to keep. Bit of advice, though. The scumbags you've been working with, kill them. All of them. Bury them before they bury you, buddy. I'll be seeing you, Padre.
sa preženáva do vody.
God forgive me for standing by you through all this, Lincoln. But if you do anything except leave...
Vyzerá to tak, padre.
You hear?
Bob.
A man's soul can only carry so much. And mine is on the verge of breaking.
What? Oha. Haha. Čo teraz, dámy a páni? Ostať alebo ísť preč? Haha. Dámy a páni, čo vás urobiť? Teraz, získal som si v podstate celé mesto. Ale ja si myslím, že podľa čo sa posere a tí ostatní, všetci, čo som, ako je Vito, Esmeralda, tak Brody, či jak sa volal, oni by išli po mne. A ja si myslím, že dobre bude niekde vypadnúť preč. To je opustný Brodorox a toto je tedy na to je na... To je na plantáž. Sorry, bro. Uvidíme. Kámo, ešte som si aj auto rozbil tu. Na Fajron.
After Lincoln Clay vanished, Thomas Burke assumed control of the city. According to his daughter, Burke's liver was riddled with cancer. He should have lived maybe another 6 months. But that selfish bastard used the money Lincoln left him to go to Mexico and get a black market transplant. And then he hung around for another 16 years. Now, he flooded the city with booze, then expanded into drugs, first heroin, then cocaine. He used the same infrastructure he'd set up for moonshining, and within a year or so, most of the cocaine entering the country came through here. Anyway, Burke was one of the wealthiest men in the southern United States. Hell, he bought himself a seat on the city council and got the township's name legally changed to Bourbon City. But all that cocaine attracted other criminals, and Burke went to war with the Cuban gang. Shootouts in the streets, car bombs, a brothel burned to the ground. When the Cubans called him out, Burke came, armed with an M60 and grenades. He killed 8 men before they put him down, and that was 1984. And since then, no one has sat on the throne for more than a few months. The city is still a lawless fool's paradise.
No a presne takto by som dopadol, ja keby som tam ostal. Určite by sa niekto našiel, kto by chcel moju smrť.
The Bureau deprioritized the investigation after a few months, but
kde sa niekto nájde, to chce byť viac.
In 1971, I tracked him to a California shipyard where he was working under an assumed name. By the time we got there, though, he was gone. The trail went cold, and by 77, 78, I figured he was dead. But then I got a report of someone matching his description working with the Colombians. Since then, there's a new sighting of him every couple of years.
Lincoln made it out to California. Worked at the shipyards for a few years. Met him a woman. Seemed like he was gonna get married, but then it all came apart. Don't know why. And he started moving around. He went to Alaska, New York, South America. He even went back to Vietnam. I still get postcards from time to time. You know, I think Lincoln wasn't able to accept the world for what it is, or his place in it.
Someday, he's going to get tired of running, or make a mistake, and I'll be waiting. I promise you that.
Dámy a páni, ďakujem vám za pozornosť všetkým, ktorí išli so mnou tento príbeh. Veľmi si to cením, ďakujem za followy, ďakujem za odbery. Lincoln Clan započal tak svoj koniec, že odišiel preč. Možno to urobil dobre, možno nie. Kto chce vidieť aj druhý koniec, odporúčam na YouTube, určite nájdete. Ja som sa rozhodol pre túto stranu, kde som odišiel. A to bolo pre dnešok všetko. Takže vidíme sa pri ďalšom streame, novom streame, novej hre. Dávajte follow. Dávajte follow aj na YouTube, na Twitchi nájdete odkaz. Ďakujem za sledovanosť. Čaute, čaute.